Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. Welcome and thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm sharing a pocket letter that I made with my Valentine's kit. You can look on my channel or I'll try and remember to link. And what I'm doing is I'm filming the pocket letters as I finish, and you'll see these videos later. These aren't pocket letter tutorials. I'm learning pocket letters. I like them. I'm having a great time. But what I want to show you is how you can do amazing pocket letters with very little supplies. Now, granted, I have a ridiculous amount of stuff. I get that. But I will tell you, I have been working on Valentine's stuff for at least a week. So far, I haven't broken down. I haven't gone to Dollar Tree, nothing. I just went through my stash, and you can go back and watch that video if you missed it. So I want to show you this pocket letter, not how I made it, but sort of how I found the items for it. So number one, this white stripe down the side, you'll notice that was a 12-inch sticker. It was a border. You might have in your scrapbooking stash or in your stickers some stickers that you've never used. The only one that's a full 12 inches that I have left now, which I'm kind of bummed about because I actually would use them, is just a plain white stripe. But it's really handy before you cut these into 3 sections. Take a big long sticker, run it down there, and then cut at 3.5 inches. It adds some interest down the side of the page. You'll notice I did the same thing over here, just with a different sticker off the same sheet. This is one of those things that I carry around, I get out, it's white, it should go with everything. I should have used it up a long time ago. The reality of it is, there was a ton of stuff on here. As a card maker, the most I ever use is about 5.5 inches, and there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 stickers. I mean, yeah, I was very committed. So I'm excited to be using that up. The hearts are dies. I had this heart paper was in a pile of stuff that some friends gave me, and I didn't throw it out. I just set it aside. These were the paper that I'm trying to use up this month and a die that I borrowed from my friend Noni. These were stickers. Can you see that? There's a lot of layer on this. These were stickers that were not my style at all, but I used up on these pocket letters. And they're a little bit translucent, so you can see the dots through them. I like that. This was the last of some gorgeous stickers that was on a sticker sheet. I don't know if it came from my friends or if it was mine. It might have been in the stash I got from my friends. And then I added some bling in there. This was in Happy Mail that I received. This little heart is actually a pop out from this butterfly. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 hearts, and you'll see those hearts. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this crepe paper right here is leftover strip. I had a regular like Dollar Tree roll, and I cut a section in half, and I was making rosettes. And the little extra bits were laying on the counter, and I used them as a layer in this pocket letter. And this one I tore just for a little more interest. But the way I approached this was after I made the kit that you guys saw. I took containers like this. I had tons and tons of containers like this sitting around my room with little things in the bottom, and I went through every one of them, and I separated out anything that was pink, red, white, black, or neutral, and I just put that stuff out on the counter. And so that's how I found some of these, like this one and this pink plastic thing here. That's how I found some of those afterwards. I was just using up every bit. The same for this little tiny bit of trim. This is probably 1.5 inches scrap that was sitting on the counter. It doesn't go very far behind this heart. I just took it and cut it in half and tucked 2 pieces under it. Washi tape down here and down here to layer, and some more of those stickers. That sticker. This is a die cut heart that I did cut for this project, and the hello is also for this project. Sorry about the lighting. The pocket letters do a lot of reflecting the jackets, and it makes it hard. This is it's a brad, and I just folded the pieces off of it. This one is a ladybug. That one was a pink and black butterfly, and it was just perfect. If you get it right, my nails are really, really, really short right now. And then you can just pull these off, usually after about 4 or 5 times that you fold it back and forth. There we go. And then they just come right off. That one kind of had a weird fold, so I might take my little pliers and flatten that behind it. And then I filled the back with glue dots, or maybe glue. I think glue dots. And down here you can see another tiny strip of crepe paper and a star and some bling. I just tried to use stuff up. Stuff that was sitting on the counter. It was fun. And then here's some eyelash trim that I got in Happy Mail from Robin of Robin's Feathered Nest. And here's some pink string that I had, and I just tied it in there. I want to be able to fold this in a business size envelope and mail it, and I think that'll still work. I'll give you a quick peek at the back, but I'm not going to show you what's in the little envelopes that I made. Here's her little letter with a C on the front, and washi tape, and dies, and dies, and dies, and dies, all die cuts, and buttons. And then, of course, it's a shaker with a heart and some bling in there. That one doesn't have any glitter in it, but I think it's fun. It has a couple of chunky items, so that makes it roomy so that the things slide around pretty well. So I hope you like that one. And not only do I want to show you I'm having a great time making pocket letters, but I want you to see it really doesn't take very much supplies at all. Pocket letters can be made with the leftover stuff after you use a paper collection to make cards or a scrapbook page. Tiny, tiny scraps. There aren't rules. Like here for impact, I did the same on each side. Some of them I do all 9 of them completely different. Some I put a shaker in the middle. I have one, I think it was the one I made for Daniela. I used the same paper on the whole thing. And I really liked that because that paper gave big impact too. I think no matter how you make them, they're wonderful. I've seen a lot of them in videos lately, and I love them all. Every single one of them. Oh, and I got inspired by Susan Tootsie Tucker. She took bling and went all around the center. So I took some bling and went up the sides. Since I'm going to try and put it in a business size envelope, I was a little worried about how chunky this would be to do it on the front and the back. So I didn't go around the top. I was trying to give myself room to fold. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.